Welcome to the season and save finale here at Mallorca. Now, I call it a season and save finale because we'll be ending the league season today, but there may be one more video, that being a Champions League final, if we can see off local, or domestic at least, rivals Atletico Madrid in the Champions League semi-finals. It's not going to be an easy task, but we will give it our damnedest. We did, spoilers incoming for yesterday's episode, beat them in yesterday's Copa del Rey final. So we have won a trophy this season and will hopefully be winning more. Yet still, we'll simulate throughout the course of the La Liga games. We're going to get an Hernandez hat-trick there despite Bellicotto getting himself sent off. It doesn't necessarily do me any favours considering we're already missing Evan and Dicker for the rest of the season. He may be back for the Champions League finals should we get there, provided that his injury sees itself tidy up between now and the end of the season. But I'm not confident of him being back by the time we get to that point. We'll have to wait and see how things go. But we need to get there first with regards qualifying for the final to stand a chance of him being available for the final. And the first leg here against Atletico Madrid is at home. So again, as was the case against Dortmund, trying to keep a clean sheet in the first leg, which we failed to do against Dortmund, to ensure that we give ourselves a great chance in the second leg away from home to progress through to that Champions League final, which should come at the end of the season around about here. But there's plenty of football to be played in the meantime. And we have Valencia in between legs, but we're concentrating solely on the Champions League today, and hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves through. You can see they are tired. That's a similar starting lineup to the one that we played against in the league, in the cup yesterday. Rafinha was at CDM, Ziyech was on the right, and Pogba was where Ziyech is now. So it's the same midfield five in a different formation, or in a different lineup in the same formation, with Pogba moving one step to the left, Ziyech doing the same, and Rafinha jumping out to the right-hand side. They've got Paulista in at centre-back, alongside Klostermann and Militao on this occasion as well. They're slightly tired. We're less fatigued, but still not quite at full strength. But Insura's up to 91 rated now, and keeping up with Kubo. Hopefully Atleti will fall by the wayside. Let's see what we can do. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed this save. Or enjoyed this video, and you've enjoyed this save. The new series will start very, very soon indeed. But for now, we have business still to do. Robertone with the switch. Oh, yikes. Under hit, but still finds its target. Atleti do have a tendency to be the sort of side that press hard, high, and fast. So we're going to have to be at our best, as we were for the Carabao Cup? No. The Copa del Rey, if we're to get the best of them again. As ever, the referee wearing the same colour as Atleti for this semi-final. I was hoping he might be wearing a different colour, but no. Doesn't matter on this occasion in the Champions League or the Copa del Rey. If Atleti are playing in this fluorescent kit, then the referee will be wearing the same. He's flattened me there, Klostermann. The referee deemed that not a foul. The first one certainly was. I don't know if the player in question just picked up a yellow card or not. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. How? I'm not entirely too sure. Robertone to Insua and across to Sheriff Bay. And, slightly over here. It's a frustrating opening 15 minutes here in the first leg. Oh, wonderful slide tackle from Bellicotto to hook that back away. That was beautifully done. And one more. And one more. And back again. No! Oh, he scuffed it! Federico! Mate! Oh! How have you scuffed it from there, pal? Wide of the target. That should be 1-0. Diaz. Cross to Ziyech. Oh, space for Rafinha. Don't let him on his left. Don't let him on his left. Don't let him on his left. Back to Luis Diaz. And here's Ziyech. Oh, Onyeka just stretching to get to that. Risking pulling a groin by leaning so far, but able to intercept. And very important that he did so. Otherwise, we might have been in trouble. We may still be in trouble. Rafinha played in again. Onyeka can't get to the ball on this occasion. Ziyech. Oh, Rafinha! Big save at the near post by Unai Simon. away for a corner in the 25th minute. Pogba to deliver. Whipped well. Oh, Paulista wins it, but that's not dangerous at all. Both sides, though, look like they could score goals here. We wanted to keep a clean sheet against Dortmund in the quarters and weren't able to. Jadon Sancho scored very early on in leg number 1. Orlan scored very early on in leg number 2, but on neither occasion was the side able to beat us. Beat myself in trying to say a sentence there. Half an hour played, it's 0-0. Gonzalez, Rafinha, he's so much more effective in this wide role than he was centrally in the last game. Always an option and very, very dangerous when in possession as well. Kufre's excellent, though, in his defensive work. And Gineppo will drive forward here. Inside to Cucho. And Robertone. Thought I'd overrun it there with a heavy touch. Oh, I see the man at the back post. Surely! Yes! Cucho! Our best goal scorer of the entire save is the man that gives us a 1-0 lead in the semi-final. Free at the back post. A la Marco Asensio in the Carabao... Why do I keep saying Carabao Cup? In the Copa del Rey yesterday. And buried in similar fashion too with the first time left-footed volley. Yes. 1-0. Advantage Mallorca. Pogba across the Ziyech. Turned well. Pogba again. Lifted into the middle to Gonzalez. Joao Felix and Gonzalez again. He scored 2 in the Copa del Rey final. Gonzalez, very, very good goal scorer for them. Trying to find the space. Back to Paul Pogba. Always that foul it is. It seemed like he kind of hopped into that challenge two-footed there. Wasn't the nicest. Probably too far out to shoot. He might have a go here, Joao Felix. In fact, Ziyech lays it off to Pogba, who does have a crack. But it's comfortably blocked. Oh, but not well cleared. And still we're in danger as well. Felix, no! Pogba tried something similar in the cup final yesterday. And we denied him on that occasion. And doing the same to Joao Felix here. I'm not getting embarrassed defensively by you trying those little scoops and then volleying it home. If I get myself a couple of goals advantage, though, I might try and do the same to you. But we have ourselves a 1-0 lead at half-time. Although we're only 25% of the way through this double-legged semi-final. Out to Rafinha. Ziyech again. And across to Paulista. Driven to Aouar. Oh, that heavy touch and burst forward has worked well for him there. Strong challenge from Bella Kotchap, but a fair one. Oh, very nearly got to that. And just like that, we're on the back foot again. Oh, good block by Onyeka. Rafinha. Good challenge by Kufre. Went to ground. Nothing given. They brought on Chaponiets for Gonzalez at half-time. They made a change. Just poked that there. Was weighted well enough. Is this going to be... Oh, weighted well enough? I'm not sure because Militao's blocked it at source. Both sides still look dangerous in this game. And with the scoreline still just 1-0. Never, ever, ever am I confident in a game of FIFA when I'm in control of a 1-goal lead being enough to seal victory. Chaponiets out wide here to Rafinha. Try and force him onto his right. They force the corner as he tried to jink onto his left. Are they making a change? They are. It's Ziyech going off. And I'm not sure who that was coming on. I didn't recognise him. Looked like it began with a W. It's Wirtz. Florian Wirtz on for them. Away, though, by Gineppo. And with an hour gone now, our clean sheet remains intact. No away goal yet for Atletico Madrid, which could be huge come the end of the tie. Bella Kotchap is playing a fantastic game in defence. And as we turn defence into attack, Gineppo could cause them even more problems. Oh, it's gone to Kubo. It wasn't meant for him. Little cutback maybe. Looking for a way through. And still. And still. And still. Oh, offside. Here's David Brooks off the bench for them now as well. Look at Pogba flood forward. And Brooks again. Oh, Bella Kotchap. He's really filled in for Ndicka particularly well. Still have noticed a difference defensively without Ndicka. It's definitely not been as solid as we have been with him. I think it's just offside there in Sewer. He's not buried it anyway because Oblak makes a good save and he was offside. But we've still been solid enough defensively with Bella Kotchap in place of Ndicka that we haven't noticed too much of an issue defensively without our big, highest rated centre-back. Joao Felix getting involved. Luis Diaz, Onyeka running around everywhere. Great call by you guys to move him to centre-back, by the way, and bring in Casas. That was brilliant. Florian Wirtz, he sold me well and truly. And Pogba could shoot here, does so and scores. Atleti have their away goal buried in the bottom corner in the 77th minute. They're back in the tie. Chaponic. Joao Felix spins him well. Chaponic out to Wirtz. Chaponic. Important by Kufre. That was meant for Kubo. We will get it to him. If we can still win this, then we're in a great position for this second leg. A draw still isn't the worst result, but we know that we can beat Atleti because we did so yesterday. What's a good little drag back by Joao Felix. We know that they're dangerous against us as well. And now what? Has scored a second away goal for Atleti. Thankfully, there's a second leg, because otherwise that would be us out. But it puts Atleti in a really strong position. It may well be the decider for this leg, Derek Ray. But let's hope it's not the decider for the Champions League overall. Oh, if only we could have gotten the ball through to Cucho a minute ago. I'll lift this looking for Robertoni. We will not equalise before the end of the game. Gineppo could get to that. He wouldn't lock onto the ball. It's to be a 2-1 defeat at home against Atleti. Robertoni could have... Oh, Jesus. Wet. What an end finale that would have been. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, come on then. Second leg on the way, but we've Valencia in the meantime back in the league. Atleti were the best side in that tie, but we know we can beat them. We have done before. We did so yesterday. We will go again in leg 2, and hopefully, on that occasion, we can't... No, it's not even hopefully. We absolutely have to win the second leg. So let's go and do that. A quick sim against Valencia sees us. Draw 1-1, not to worry, let's go to the second leg. Don't know why I'm doing this. Out to Rafinha's. We start this second leg. They have the same 11 out, although the defenders are arranged a different way. That's the only change for them. I've got a couple of alterations. Marco Asensio starts on the left for a slightly tired Moussa Gineppo, and Nicola Dominguez does the same in the middle for Sheriff Bay. Pogba on the ball here, the man whose goal currently separates the two sides. That away goal could be decisive come the end of 90 minutes here, but we hope to be able to nullify at least one of their away goals in today's second leg, or this second leg. And Seward doing just enough. Where's that going to go? Deflected straight into the arms of Jan Oblak. Probably could have utilised that move slightly better. Can we win that? No. It's going to be a tough ask here away from home to overturn that 2-1 deficit. It took us 3 years and 3 attempts to win a Copa del Rey final. This is our second attempt to get to a European final after a round of 32 exit in the Europa League last year. Reaching the semi-finals of the Champions League and going out at this stage would be even more disappointing, though it has to be said, considering this would be... That would then make this the last episode of this entire save. And to end on Champions League semi-final defeat would be particularly frustrating, if not perhaps slightly typical, of this entire save. And Luis Diaz is in here, drawing the save out of the keeper. I nearly failed him. They've buried it with Hakim Ziyech. Buried it. And they have a 3-1 aggregate lead. But we knew we needed to score twice to nullify their away goals. That means that extra time is still a possibility. So our task hasn't changed. Multiple goals were what were needed. Multiple goals is still what's needed. Not the best of starts, though. Into Gonzalez. Nicholas versus Nicholas. It's their Nicholas that comes away well. Aouar just getting away from me. Ziyech went to commit there and then saw the man free, so didn't. Pogba, nice tackle by Robertoni. Can we get to the loose ball? We can. Run for me, Cucho. Good lad. And he's onside here, I'm sure of it. Has he got the legs to get away from Militao? Yes, but not the finish at the end of it. Oh, great chance. A really good chance for an equaliser on the night and to bring us back in the tie and put us just one behind. But we've skewed it past the post. Nice ball out to Rafinha. Into Joao Felix. Kufre steals it away from him. Not desperate yet, but things definitely aren't going our way in this tie so far, as that's an underhit pass. We'll look for Marco Asensio, who is in and on and scores. Things are less desperate now than they were. Marco Asensio scored the winner in the Copa del Rey, at least the final goal in our 4-2 victory. And it seems he loves to score against Atleti on his right foot with a reverse shot into the bottom left corner. We're level on the night. We're back within 1 on aggregate, and this tie is very much still alive. Thank you, Marco. Militao with a free kick for Atleti. That's not the best. We've just given Joao Felix a bump in the back there, and that could work in our favour. Go on, Kubo. Get in behind Klosterman. It sucks that their defence is so quick with Militao and Klosterman in there. Oh, but Kubo's dropped the shoulder nicely. And Insua's in. Oh, should I have gone one more? Perhaps so. Kubo wins that header, goes to ground. Nothing given. Oh, Asensio was free. Kufre looking for Insua, who's turned brilliantly. And will look to get it back to Kufre. The left back shot blocked by Militao again. Kubo's over on that far side. He will get to that, but it's a heavy touch. Win, 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 win. Well, up Dominguez. Insua. Asensio. Cucho, spin the man. Oh, his touch lets me down. It's going to be 1-1 at half-time. 3-2 in aggregate still to Atleti. One more goal for us will level it up on the night and lead us towards extra time. 45 minutes to go to turn this around. This is tense. Klosterman over the top of that. He's loose. And Onyeka brings it down well. Robertone. Get to that, please, Nicholas. Oh, he hasn't. He's going to chase it anyway. They've taken Joao Felix off. Black pumps that forward. They brought Chaponitz on again at half-time, but it's for... Oh, hello, footwork. It's for Joao Felix, not for Gonzalez. Every previous occasion that Chaponitz has come on, it's been for Gonzalez. Oh, Onyeka does well, and Simon does well too. The keeper... Oh, Bella Kotchap, big header. Jesus, I'm under pressure now. Aouar, give me that chance. Come on, breakaway, breakaway, breakaway. Asensio, this is where I really need Gineppo on the wing. Asensio is great for those close quarter controls, but this is where I need, the extra pace, and I don't have it, but I do have Gineppo on the bench to bring on, and I may well do that sooner rather than later. Oh, it's just out of the reach of Insua. Gonzalez tries to get there with Onyeka. Now here comes Rafinha. Onyeka's quick. Can Bella Kotchap win that? He can't against Chaponitz. He's fallen to the ground. Here's Rafinha. No, I don't like this at all. Kufre with an important block. Now is the time for that extra pace. Now is that time for Gineppo. Do I make another change? I don't think so. Not at this stage. Not at this stage. Half an hour to go. We're still, as it stands, heading out of the Champions League at the semi-final stage as they bring Florian Wirtz on. A change they made in the first leg. It was a positive one. Hopefully not so on this occasion. Pogba to deliver the corner again. And again, it's poor. Gineppo brings that down, but Militao steals it off him before I can do anything else with it. Pogba stands that up. Ismail Casas does just enough at the back post to put the man off. That was meant to go all the way out to the left back. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Could have been very dangerous. Right, come towards me, Ziyech. There we go. And Cucho around the corner. Militao. Cucho's offered his support short. And Insua. Robertone is here. Go on! Go on! No! God damn it, Federico! How have we not scored there? Or even gotten a shot away? Well up. Onyeka with a brilliant header. Oh, Pogba steals it away from Federico Insua as well. Really frustrating couple of moments. 72 minutes played. Still 1-1 and 3-2. Now I am getting desperate. Luis Diaz down the left. Cuts inside. It's worked well here. Chaponitz back to Pogba. Florian Wirtz. Just trying to marshal him with Robertone. Casas steals that away. Oh, God. I'm under pressure. Away properly, please. Well up, Kufre. Dominguez is there. Oh, keep that in. Fuck. 13 minutes. 13 minutes is all that's left between us and exit to the Champions League. Rafinha comes forward. Atleti keeping the ball really well. They're just wasting time now. It's really frustrating that I just can't seem to get another chance at the other end. And every time we have a sniff of an opportunity, it just doesn't quite work out for me. Kufre will look for Gineppo. Find only Dominguez. Work it inside. Come on. I need good football now. Insua. Into Cucho. And back to Robertone. Come on. Insua's there. Oh. It's not good enough. He stumbled as he's trying to get control of the ball there. That's so frustrating. Really, another clear-cut opportunity with players flooding forward in support to get the equalising goal we are so desperate for on aggregate. Šaponic can't keep that in. I have 3 minutes to keep our Champions League dream alive. As Pogba goes off, Elanga comes on, and this is it for us now. Into Insua. Cucho's going. Gineppo is there. Keep that in, Musa. Please, for the love of God, let's work the chance we need. Robertone, ref. Nothing given. No, he's offside there, Casas. Is he? Yes. Fuck! That's us. That's us out. Oh, God! The frustration is so real. That is us out of the Champions League at the semi-final stage. We fall short. We win the Copa del Rey, but that is the only major trophy we will win in our time at Mallorca. No Europa League, no Champions League, no La Liga title. We've had such a journey at Mallorca, both as a team and with some of the individual players in the squad, with Kufre and Sheriff Bay and Federico Insua, but it's just not meant to be, is it, for us to be successful here? It's just not meant to be. Oh, it's heartbreaking. That is absolutely heartbreaking. In the Youth Road to Glory, which will start in the next few days, I promise we will be better at the top level. It's a solid enough end to the league season. Oh, man. It just had to be a domestic rival as well, didn't it? Just had to be a domestic rival as well. Oh, interest in some of our players from other clubs, players back from injury, etc. We'll get to your contract. Stop talking about your bloody contract, will you, pal? Jesus Christ. So, as a season finale, then we will round up for the final time. Barcelona win the league. We couldn't have dreamt of catching them even at the best of times. They just were unreal this year. We finished third in La Liga. 4 points above Atleti, 3 points behind Real Madrid. In the Supercopa, it was Atleti in the final against us. We simmed that one, though. In the Copa España, the Copa del Rey, it was us against Atleti. We won that one, though. Chelsea won the European Super Cup. Juventus beat Atleti in the final of that. It's just us and Atletico Madrid. We're just head-to-head in every cup competition. Europa League, Spurs win against Hoffenheim. Tottenham finally win a trophy. God damn it! How have we not gotten ourselves through to the final of the Champions League? I was so desperate for that Champions League finale tomorrow. With regards to player stats, Cucho quite comfortably wins the Golden Boot this year with 33 goals in 38 games in La Liga. You can see that Insua had 15 as well. He was up there in the top 12 for the league, and Gineppo had 10. Only 3 names there on the list for us, though. Insua with 9 assists there in third. Kubo with 7. Any other Mallorca players on this list? Bay there with 6. Hernandez and Gineppo with 5 apiece. Clean sheet wise, Simon with 14. It's just fallen short on so many. I'm never going to forgive myself for not winning the Champions League or La Liga with Mallorca. I'm never going to forgive myself for not being able to do it. It's very rare in a series that we fall short, but this is one of those few. In the Premier League, Manchester United win the title. City, Liverpool and Spurs round out the top 4. Chelsea and Arsenal, the top 6. Relegated are Fulham, Sheffield United and Burnley. Up from the Championship are Palace and Forest. You see the playoff contenders there. All the Bees and Derby. Luton, Wickham and Peterborough relegated. At least there's one good thing to happen today. In League One, promoted are Hull and Doncaster. See all 4 of the playoff contenders there. Relegated, Salford, Rochdale, Northampton and Wigan. League 2, Ches. In League 2, I guess League 2 of some description, Bolton, Fleetwood and Charlton promoted automatically. Swindon, MK Dons, Scunthorpe and Oldham in the playoffs. Cambridge finish 17th and Barrow 20th. They will be the side that we start the new series with. Maybe not tomorrow, it might be a couple of days yet. As I record this, my Barrow shirt hasn't arrived yet, and I'm waiting on the thumbnail from Joe, but I'm sure it won't be long before Joe gets the thumbnail to me. He's very, very good at getting stuff to me when I need it, and it's very much appreciated. And his thumbnails are always spectacular, so they're absolutely worth waiting for. And the shirt's not here yet anyway, but this is going live on Thursday. So hopefully I can get everything recorded and we can start it. Fingers crossed everything will arrive before Saturday so that Saturday we can start the new save. I'm aiming for a Saturday start to the new save. We may well have a new save on Twitch as well come Saturday too. So there's lots happening on all of the channels, both stream and VOD. PSG win in France on goal difference ahead of Lyon. Very, very tight there. Monaco and Lille in 4th. In the Bundesliga, Dortmund win the league with just 70 points. It's not a big points tally at the top of the table, but Bayern only gets 66. In Serie A, it's Juventus, Roma 3rd and Napoli 4th, who has been confirmed as being signed for PES. Napoli confirmed as signed for PES next year, so Napoli will be unlicensed in career mode next season on FIFA 22. Another lost to the enemy. In the SPL, Celtic win. For us, we saw the La Liga table a moment ago. Almeria and Girona will come up from the league below. Leganés, Zaragoza, Vallecano and Alaves will fight it out for a spot in La Liga next season, the season that we will not be playing. With regards to what the board wanted from us this year, they hate me right now. Rather understandably, underwhelming in the brand exposure. We didn't do either of those. We didn't keep a streak of 5 clean sheets and home matches all season. That's really been an issue, hasn't it? Wow. Didn't do any of the youth prospects, although we weren't aiming on doing that. I could have sold someone, so we could have done that. We didn't win the La Liga title. We did win the Copa de España, and we didn't reach the final in the Champions League because I lost to fucking Athletics today. My life. Oh, I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. We've had such exceptional growth throughout the squad, though. Simon is up to 86. Well, actually signed at 86 and stayed at 86, but up to 86 in the save. Orientes, no growth for him this season. Kufre up to 89. Artiega stayed where he is. And Dicker up to 86. Could things have been different if we had him in defence for the last few games of the season? Maybe. I don't know. Picard up 1. Jonathan Clark up 2. Bella Kotchap up 1. Onyeka up 2 to 85. Pippa, no growth from him. Casas, no growth from him on his return, but he was absolutely superb. Legendre up 1. Gineppo up 2. He got 15 goals and 9 assists this season. Musa, no growth from him. Or Velasquez only up 1. Up 2 for Cuesta. Bay up 3 to 85. Dominguez up 1. Avila out on loan up 3. Zakiali on loan nothing. Robertone up 1. Insua up another 3 into the early 90s. 19 goals and 18 assists for him this season. Not quite as prolific as last year, I don't believe. Nicholas Wood up 3 at Celta Vigo. Did he get any La Liga football? He got 3 games and underperformed in all of them. Well done, son. May even be my son. up 1 to 72. Hassan Abdullah. Suleiman up 1. Paredes up 3. Tiam up 1. Kubo up 2 to 91. He did better this year. 10 goals, 12 assists. Pleased with that. Verdejo, no growth. Asensio, no growth, but 11 goals, 4 assists for him. Bird up 3. So pleased to see that. Lammers, no growth for him. 3 goals and 1 assist in 5 games. And our main man, Juan Camilo Hernandez, up 3. 50... Fucking hell. 52 goals in 58 games. That might just be the best goal scoring record and goal tally of anyone I've ever had in any save. And we won just the Copa del Rey. Cucho, I've let you down. That is an outrageous goal scoring tally for the season, and I haven't been good enough to win you the trophies that you deserve with your performances. 9 in 6 in the Copa del Rey, 2 in 2 in the Super Copa, 33 in 38 in La Liga, and 7 in 11 in the Champions League. 60 goal contributions in 58 games, averaging an 8 rating. Best striking performance ever in a career mode save for me on this game or any other FIFA. Fair play, Kuto. Fair fucking play. I apologise that we have not been able to win what we wanted to here at Mallorca, but that's the way things go. We do not script things on this channel. I don't reload. I don't replay. What happens, happens. That's the beauty of football. There are ups, there are downs, and let's hope that we have more ups than downs in the youth-only Road to Glory, which will start in the next couple of days. Thank you very much for your support on this save. Thank you very much for your support on this channel. I pray you'll enjoy the Youth Career Mode RTG as much as you did this series. I pray that it gets more support than this series has done over the past few saves. But those of you that have continued, or past few seasons, for those of you that have continued to show your support on this save, you guys are the reason. That dedicated level of support is why I can continue to do this for a living. And your support on Patreon, your support on Twitch, and your constant support on YouTube make the difference. Thank you for continuing to show up day in, day out, video and stream in, video and stream out. You guys really are the driving force of this channel, and I can't thank you enough. That's all for this video. That's all for this series. That's all for this shirt. I'll see you in a new save very, very soon. Thank you for your support as ever, and I'll see you next time.